Thanks for selling your car to Carvana. Here's your check.
Whoa, when did I get here?
What do you mean?
I swear it was just moments ago that I accepted a great offer from Carvana online. I must have time traveled to the future.
It was just moments ago. We do same-day pickup. Here's your check for that great offer.
It is the future.
It's the present and just the convenience of Carvana. Sorry to blow your mind.
It's all good. Happens all the time.
Sell your car the convenient way to
Carvana.
Pickup times may vary and fees may apply.
Hey, Fidelity. How can I remember to invest every month?
With the Fidelity app, you can choose a schedule and set up recurring investments in stocks and ETFs.
Oh, that sounds easier than I thought.
You got this.
Yeah, I do. Now, where did I put my keys?
You will find them where you left them.
Investing involves risk, including risk of loss. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
This episode is brought to you by Chevrolet. Chevy certified service technicians are factory trained to fit your vehicle with the tires specifically developed for it. And with our tire price match guarantee, you get the best fit for the best deal. Let us do the work. Available on select eligible tire brands at participating dealers only. Offer ends 12/31/2025. Terms apply. See dealer for complete details. Visit Chevrolet.com/service to learn more.
Learning through play starts with Lego Duplo. With Lego Duplo, toddlers can develop real-life skills while having fun with colorful bricks made just for them. Large, easy to grip, and safe to explore. When children express themselves with Lego Duplo, they build patience, problem-solving, and empathy. See your child learn perseverance and self-expression with everything they imagine and create. Visit lego.com/preschool to learn more.
Leading a business today means constantly adapting. On the Executive Insights podcast brought to you by AWS, global leaders share how they're making tough calls, testing bold ideas, and putting innovation into practice, generative AI included. If you're looking for real stories behind what's working, this is it. Subscribe to the Executive Insights podcast today. Available now on all major podcast platforms.
This podcast contains mature content, explicit language, suggestive situations, and partial to full frontal nudity. Listener discretion is advised. Don't let your kids listen to this.
Look at this photograph is basically like watching this movie.
This is watching this movie. This shot right here.
Well, there's a lot more typing and...
Okay, click, 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 click. Done.
A lot more typing and other windows and...
Here, FaceTime me.
Do you have a YouTube of CNN open at all times?
What?
In the corner?
How quickly...
What about the BBC?
Did that news spread?
ABC News?
Any of them?
How quickly did it spread?
Who's the leak?
Anytime anything happens in this movie...
There is a published news story.
It's immediate.
Immediately.
And it's trending on Twitter.
Immediately.
It's a cosmic mix of the action of the 90s combined with the exploitation films of the 70s. But with modern touches, it's hyper-violence, but it knows that it is. It's a little bit Tarantino. It's definitely a little bit Michael Mann. It's kind of a cosmic gumbo. It almost moves to the beat of jazz.
People are genetically inferior, or they're culturally crippled, or they're socially deprived.
How come God couldn't make everyone one color, like tan?
I wish I'd fucked a black broad before I got married.
I could really feel 400 years of oppression and anger in every pelvic thrust.
I can smell horny across an ocean.
Not all women.
Good for you, man. Good for you, good for you.
Just the hot ones.
Hello, Oprah.
You're not allowed to go down on me for 1 month.
No, Judith,
Don't
please.
make me take away your masturbation privileges.
Yeah, I'm horny too, baby.
Hey, Chowman, come on down here. Will you want to exercise my dominance?
Scaring.
I'm getting a patriarchal urge. don't mind me. Just keep doing what you're doing. We're a team. We work together.
I don't know if you were paying attention.
I wasn't.
Please, goddammit! Just one more drink! I'll cut off your tits with a knife, you bitch!
5 whiskeys. That's breakfast on the river.
Yo, you have to clip it, Maze.
Clip what? A fucking tiger? What are you talking about?
It's not that hard. Just chop, boom, out.
Wow, Maze has a really hard job.
This is going to be the worst episode we've ever done.
My people don't give a ding-dong diddly about what flag fly over Hawaii.
You bore me, Fury.
Where is the microfilm?
It's nothing but a bag of meat and flesh and tendon.
Why didn't they just name him Spaghetti Lasagna?
Fuck, this movie is 2 hours long?
Not the whole thing.
This is like the John Gruden emails of movies.
Do you like ducks? Or a trench coat full of bees flying around? Like, that would scare me. Imagine bees are cool.
That's a duck, man.
No, I get it.
Coolio.
You're the devil's baby, mama. I didn't lie, Annie. I just didn't tell you certain things.
Don't play no reindeer games with me.
An American ninja? What are you talking about? There is no such thing.
You've gotten rich off of the people in this town. You bet your ass I have. And I'm going to get richer. Coughlin's Law.
Go into incredibly descriptive details of the story so we all know.
Oh, man. I wish I had better notes.
Have you ever heard such a pile of shite?
Once I get a DVD player, I'm going to watch Gala Walkers once a day.
Come here and give me a squudge.
You know what to do from here, Internet.
All right, cool. Let me Google how to open QuickTime.
Justice is blind.
He's got space dementia.
But it can be heard.
Time to find out exactly what this ooze can do.
Pull the fucking rabbit out of your dick and phobe.
I'm Temecula's newest hard-on, dog.
Hey, look at here. Why don't we eat us a few thousand beers and you can tell me what's buzzing in the big bad city.
Coming on, yeah!
Look out for number one. Set your sights on the stars and the sun. Look out for number one. You gotta push a little harder, yeah.
Enough! It's not funny anymore.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
Welcome to Cinephobe, the podcast we break down the movies you're afraid to admit you love. I'm Zach Harper. That's Amin Hassan. That's Anthony Mayes. Make sure you're listening to us on Spotify, or we're going to track where you are, and we're going to FaceTime you about it. And it's not going to be a pleasant conversation.
We'll FaceTime you, but first we'll use WhatsApp video. And then we'll use FaceTime, which is proprietary to Apple.
Yeah.
Or we might video call you on Microsoft Teams.
Or we'll scream at you, get in the Zoom. Where are you? Get in the Zoom.
Or we might send you a message via Facebook Messenger. These are all different platforms, folks. So you have to be logged into all of them all at once.
That's the angst that you have, is which platform is this coming to?
Speaking of platforms, Spotify is where you can vote in the poll, like the poll for Terminator Salvation.
Real quick, I'm not saying this is the worst movie we've ever done. Put me down for a phobe.
No.
It's the dumbest movie we've ever done.
Oh.
The absolute dumbest.
CT5 dumbest movies. I don't know.
Number one, right here.
I don't know.
Fuck this movie. That's not a 90-minute movie. That felt like 4 hours and 30 minutes.
It was 80 minutes.
What?
I watched it over 3 days.
I watched it over 2. Okay, sorry. Spotify.
Terminator Salvation, 43% phobe, 57% file. Spotify is also where you can leave a comment, like Trayvon Boykins, who commented, the John Connor podcast, part of the Humanosphere podcast network.
Oh, I like that.
And Green Sheep 22 commented, was listening to the Mighty Ducks episode. We need a CT5 Amin front-loaded episodes.
Look at about 90% of the catalog that we've got for you.
Hard to narrow that one down.
Hey,
No, here comes the lie.
No, it's not a lie. It's not a lie.
It is. Look at it.
I contribute, and I can tell there's a point in every episode. I'm annoying you guys But I say, wait. Especially Mayes. Mayes has this look at like, we got to get on with it or whatever. Oh, there's 40 more minutes so we have to get through.
Foisting.
No, I'm going with you guys.
He is right. There is a point.
Yeah, it's about the time when we get through the cold open.
No.
We've already hit it.
No, come on, man.
It's not like I say, oh, well, we're 45 minutes into the movie. Time to get annoyed at a bean. That's not how it works.
I'm just saying.
And number one, Marcus Borton commented, as a fellow white Marcus, it felt nice to be seen.
Whoa!
How about that?
Leave us a review, leave a comment. Make sure you're checking out the CT5 episodes on the main feed. Leave us your CT5 suggestions and lists on social media or in the Discord by subscribing to Patreon, patreon.com/countthedings, where you get access to ad-free episodes, extended cold opens, rewatching live events past, present, and future. You often get early episodes, access and discount on live show tickets, and of course, all of our extra content across the Count the Dings network. If you have a submission, submit it. Reminder, it needs to be 40% or lower on the Rotten Tomatoes audience or critic score. We hit episode 250, started a brand new daisy chain. I used Scientists Did What? To have the smug, low whisper of Sam Neill ignore the troubling overtones of Isla Sorna, as he got horned up for some raptor action, only to discover it's a bird cage with Jurassic Park 3. Mays used Uncharted Islands, not Uncharted Islands, so we could have our dog cosplaying as a wolf give careful, incredibly descriptive detail of the rescue plan that we all know to our horse, so we could leave our clothes in a machine room and rescue Christy Swanson and Catherine Zeta-Jones to not have sex with them, much to the chagrin of our ghost dad with the Phantom. Ghost dad. And then Amin used Uncle Xander, but changed it to unexpected laundry shoots so we could cackle in the shadows and start looking like our brother Daniel when we put on a hat and cloak so we could hypnotize people, gaslight them to death, steal every cinema idea before us, and invent the atomic bomb that is the Shadow. Now I'm using radio turned into a movie to bring us the 2025 alien invasion, horror, sci-fi, thriller, War of the Worlds.
Screen Life science fiction thriller.
What'd you say?
Screen Life, which is the movie making style that we all experience.
What other movies are Screen Life?
I'm so glad you asked, Zach, because why don't we jump to the trivia right now?
Cobra Formula.
In September 2020, in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, Ice Cube joined in the lead role in an untitled film produced by Timur Bekmambetov.
Yeah, Mamba mentality.
Mambatov mentality.
The Screen Life pioneer behind Unfriended, Searching, and Profile, and repeat offender, kind of, for Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
They were intrigued by the project because of his use of Screen Life technology, described as having the, quote, look of a commercial film event, but at the budget of a contained thriller.
Looked nothing like a commercial film event. Let me tell you.
Looked exactly like a budget.
We could have made this movie.
Oh!
Maze could absolutely have made this movie.
We're making it right now!
I know!
This would be so fucking annoying to edit, dude. That's the one thing. The editors on this movie did not get paid enough. It means putting them Oakleys on so he can type.
That's off.
Get out of there.
You still got them Oakleys?
War of the Worlds stars Ice Cube, Eva Longoria, and Iman Benson. Cube is now a 3-time repeat offender with Anaconda and Ghost of Mars.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
He was in Triple X Return of Xander Cage.
Maze, that's Josie Jane.
And Fist Fight in 2017, The High Note in 2020, and TMNT Mutant Mayhem in 2023.
Ice Cube stars as Ice Cube.
Eva is a repeat offender for The Heartbreak Kid.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
She was in Alexander and The Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Road Trip and The Pickup this year.
Eva Longoria stars as Sandra Nassa. And I wish that was my witty name giving.
It's not.
That's Dr. Sandra Nassa to you.
Pardon.
Iman was in Candy Cane Lane and 8 episodes of #BlackAF.
Iman stars as Jungle Fever.
Whoa.
Maze, I need you to clip the episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Since Aunt Janice is of the Negroid persuasion and Frank is of the Caucasoid persuasion, I've compiled a special medley of songs. Give a listen. Ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony because the world is black, the world is white. It turns by day and then by night.
Since she's got jungle fever, he's got jungle fever, they've got jungle fever. We're in love.
Henry Hunter Hall from Gridlocked and 7 episodes of The Watcher.
Henry Hunter Hall played Cheeks Johnson in the short-lived Amazon Prime series Hunters.
Okay, I don't think what I have beats Cheeks Johnson. I called him Tyrone Throckmorton.
I don't know. I think that's the winner right there. Devin Bostick, who played Devin in Saw 4 and Brent in Saw 6, and he was in Oppenheimer.
Devin Bostick stars as Amazon, just Amazon.
He's also in Diary of a Wimpy Kid. There's 3 of those, apparently.
Andrea Savage from I'm Sorry, Veep, Step Brothers. She's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I'm Sorry is such a funny fucking show. Only 2 seasons, but oh my God.
She's the best. She's in You People.
Yep.
And Tulsa King.
Yes, she is.
That's what she's been up to lately.
She's phenomenal.
I called her I'm Sorry.
Clark Gregg from the Avengers stuff. He's also a repeat offender from the time I sat next to him at a Shake Shack in West Hollywood a bunch of years ago.
The only other DHS employee in the world. Just 2 employees, entire DHS.
Joe Meskaman, repeat offender from Battlefield Earth, and that's all I got for the cast.
Jim Meskaman.
Oh, okay. His friends call him Joe.
And Michael O'Neill from Seabiscuit, Transformers, Dallas Buyers Club, and Air.
War of the Worlds was directed by Rich Lee. Rich has directed the Not Afraid Eminem video, the Diddy I'm Coming Home video.
I bet he is.
Eminem and Rihanna's Monster video, 1 episode of Limitless, and 1 episode of The Society. We have 3 writing credits in this one. H.G. Wells, credit for the novel.
He does not want credit. Trust me. He's like, nope.
A Trip to the Moon in 1902, The Invisible Man, War of the Worlds, the Tom Cruise version, Island of Dr. Moreau, and The Time Machine have all been made from his writings.
Several of those movies are Cinephobe eligible.
I remember I saw The Time Machine in the theater.
I did too. Guess who I saw it with? That's right. Cinel Hatton Brothers.
Don't say it like that. Kenny Gold, screenplay credit, wrote The Job and Walking with the Enemy. And then Mark Hyman, screenplay credit, wrote Osmosis Jones, The Perfect Score, Meet the Fockers, and How to Train Your Dragon.
Zach, in case you were wondering, the reason that this Screen Life format appeals to movie studios is because Unfriended made $63 million against a $1 million budget.
Yeah, because it's cheap.
And Searching made $75.6 million against an $880,000 budget.
Yeah, because it's cheap.
Okay, but it's shit.
You didn't have to explain to me why studios...
No, I get it. Hey, you got a computer? You're on set.
18 minutes in, I realized, oh, okay. I see what we're doing here.
I did not. It took me a while. And I was upset.
I can't wait till Zach's lift off.
Synopsis for War of the Worlds. A gargantuan invasion is coming with this fresh take on the legendary novel of the same name that is filled with present-day themes of technology, surveillance, and privacy. Or privacy, you might say.
Fresh.
No taglines.
No, there is a tagline.
Not on IMDb.
Okay. Well, there's the tagline from, I believe, the trailer, which is, it's worse than you think.
Agreed. $65 million estimated budget. There's no grossing.
65?
This was a Google search.
No way. Absolutely not. I looked far and wide. They did not report it. And it can't be high because that was the whole point, was to not have it be high.
Yeah, but 65 for Amazon is cheap.
The other ones cost $1 million.
If it cost $2 million, I'd be shocked.
The CGI alone.
What CGI?
What are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
Dyson vacuum cleaner. Fucking.
Before we jump to this movie, you listen to the rest of this podcast. War of the Worlds is available on Amazon Prime. I recommend watching it if you're a listener. You need to know how fucking dumb this movie is.
I can't endorse that.
War of the Worlds receives 4% on 25 critic reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, 20% from the audience on over 1,000 ratings.
Wow, so somebody else gave it a positive review since I last looked.
You know what? Let me update this. 3% on 36 reviews.
Okay.
21% on over 2,500 ratings. Amin, pick the positive or the negative reviews.
Bring these people to me.
Hey, John, that's weird. That glass looks half full to me.
Wow. Now that you mention it, it is half full.
Jordan Hoffman of Entertainment Weekly.
What? You're in a real fucking outlet.
It's certainly stupid, but it's also a great deal of fun.
No.
He gave Ballerina a negative review. He gave Deadpool and Wolverine a negative review.
Yo.
What?
Come on.
Get the fuck out of here.
But he gave War of the Worlds a positive review.
Look, I love Deadpool and Wolverine, but I could see how someone could not like it because it was very, very reference heavy.
Sure.
I'm going to repeat those last words again. It was very, very reference heavy. And you turned around and filed this piece of shit?
Well, this is just product placement.
Oh.
User Michael A, 4 out of 5 stars.
We got references too. We've got references galore.
Honestly, I had no problem with it. It's not a good movie, but it's a fun movie. The perspective was interesting and it never seemed to slow down at any part. If you're looking for fun, let's go. If you're looking for an Oscar winner, see something else.
I want to be clear because I get these a lot, these kind of pushbacks. Got a lot with Happy Gilmore too.
That movie sucked.
What would you expect? You thought it was going to be like Oscar?
I had low expectations and it was worse.
Zach, this is a perfect example, though, that people complaining about Happy Gilmore 2 have not been through the years and years of pain that we have. This blows Happy Gilmore 2 away.
Oh, this movie?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So when people are like, oh my God, Happy Gilmore 2 is the worst thing I've ever seen. No, there's way worse, guys.
But it's not good and it's not fun.
No, I'm not saying it's good. It's fine.
What I'm saying is when I critique these movies as being bad, the response can't be, what did you expect, an Oscar winner? No, I expected some semblance of a story.
I expected Happy Gilmore 1.
Some version of someone actually wrote jokes, jokes that land. That's all I'm looking for. Similarly with this shit, Michael A or whatever, A is for asshole. Not looking for an Oscar winner here. I'm looking for a fucking movie that's not a guy staring at his laptop. Not staring at his laptop. Staring at me. I'm his laptop.
It's too much eye contact with Cube in this movie.
Way too much.
User Al Jalil S. 5 out of 5 stars.
Al Jalil Swite.
It's so bad that I got to give it 5 stars for developing a cult following. It's a better movie once you get a chance to sit down with it. Realistically, an understandable 1-star film. Ice Cube, never change, man.
This movie's been out for 2 weeks. It can't possibly have a fucking cult following already.
User John T, 3 out of 5 stars.
John T. Porter?
Yep. This one's got a problem with gambling, not getting women.
Not getting pussy.
Yeah. I didn't think it was as bad as people are saying, but it's definitely not as good as the original. The setting is more like the found footage films of the past, but I was actually entertained. Yeah, the actual reason for why the aliens invaded was goofy, and Ice Cube talking like Ice Cube while supposedly being some kind of computer expert was far-fetched. Oh, hey, it's on Amazon Prime, so I didn't have to pay for it.
Sure didn't.
That's the only positive you can give me.
Somehow he snuck product placement into the review.
This must be what Ike feels like, what I'm feeling about this movie. This has to be what Ike felt about Theodore Rex.
You feel guilt?
What?
I feel awful.
Ike doesn't feel guilt.
Okay, then fuck you, Ike.
Ike's thrilled. Ike was delighted that we did it.
I hate this.
Teddy Rex didn't come out 2 weeks before we reviewed it. It had been out for years and years, and he'd been pressuring and clamoring for it.
I succumbed to peer pressure, and I should not have.
Yeah, you sort of succumb.
User Sedzi T, 5 out of 5. Cube brings his signature intensity to the lead role, not just as a survivor, but as a father, a fighter, and a man who's seen the system fail before the aliens even show up.
Fuck.
The stakes feel personal. It's not just about humanity versus aliens. It's about people versus panic, distrust, and survival in a world already on the edge. This is the one.
No.
5 exclamation points.
No, it's not.
He didn't see the system fail. Matter of fact, even as aliens were attacking,
he was still like, the system, I'm the system, I'm the system. Yeah. User Mr. M, 5 out of 5.
Mr. M.
It's a popcorn movie that leans into its own absurdism. Go get drunk before you watch this for an excellent experience, or don't. 2 things are for certain. You will not be bored, and you will not remember any of the characters' names by the end.
So that's a matinee with snacks and with drinks.
And then user Goober S, 5 out of 5 stars. Quote, I ain't your daddy, man. End quote. Ice Cube is the best hacker of all time.
Wow.
Not a hacker, though.
He does some hacking.
Really?
Yeah, he does.
Everyone does hacking for him.
No, he does some hacking.
When he needs a password?
But Microsoft Teams has just made it so much easier to hack these days.
Yeah, he's like, I need a password. Then they give him a password. That's not hacking. That's a request.
Yeah, it is.
That's a request.
Why don't you try doing it and then you let me know?
You requested.
Hey, will you give me all the money in this bank? Sure, here you go. That's not robbing. They gave me all the money.
That's the invention of lying. That's a different movie.
God, I wish we watched it. Negative reviews.
Stop being a pessimist. This tank is not half full. It's half empty.
Eddie Harrison of FilmAuthority.com. A cinematic atrocity for the ages, yet somehow Ice Cube's phoned-in performance isn't the worst thing. It's the rabid product placement for Amazon and Amazon-affiliated products in Rich Lee's screen time movie that makes War of the Worlds an absolute joke.
Can I give my version of a positive?
Sure.
I thought it was going to be a massive Amazon commercial. A lot more than Amazon, folks. This felt like they collaborated. There had to have been strategic alliances here.
Rua Fei of Cinemasters.
What?
Rua Fei.
Oh, okay.
There's no doubt that at this very moment, H.G. Wells is turning in his grave. Dustin Rowles of Pajiba.
Rowles, like a thunder dragon.
It's bad, really irredeemably bad, even for a pandemic movie. Is this a pandemic movie?
Yes.
It took that long to put out?
They didn't want to.
I can see why. Matt Patches of Polygon.
Patches O'Houlihan.
If the movie were any good, I might fear the implications.
What?
Maze, clip it.
But the thing is she's not gonna say no. She would never say no because of the implication.
Marshall Schaefer of Decider. This limp, lifeless take on Wells' War of the Worlds feels shoehorned into the screen movie format just to harvest clicks from the recognizable name.
Yes.
Adam Olinger of Adam Does Movies YouTube. I really don't like how a lot of modern reviewers say outlandish statements like, this is the worst movie ever made, mainly because it devalues films like War of the Worlds, who had to work really hard to actually be one of the worst movies ever made.
There you go. I agree with you.
And then Peter DeBruge of Variety.
In DeBruge.
Even with a Prime subscription, you have to sit through 2 minutes of ads to watch 90 more of what amounts to a feature-length commercial for all things Amazon.
I feel like Meta got way more product placement.
The guy is wearing a fucking Amazon delivery uniform.
Come on, man. Does Meta save the world?
Mm-mm.
I mean,
no.
Prime Air.
Okay.
We'll get Amin's first note, May's first note, and my first note after these messages, unless you are a Patreon subscriber, patreon.com/countthedings, in which you will get an ad-free episode right meow.
Hello, listener. It's producer Maze here to talk to you about Quince and their cookware. Cooler nights mean cozy meals at home, and Quince's cookware has made fall cooking so much more enjoyable. Their pieces deliver the quality and performance of luxury brands, but at a price that makes sense. And they look gorgeous on the stovetop, too. No matter what item you need to complete your kitchen, Quince has you covered. With 5-ply stainless steel pots and pans, nonstick skillets, chef-quality knives, and even ceramic bakeware, which is perfect for cozy casseroles or Sunday roasts. And when you look at these prices, you might think, how is Quince doing this? How do they deliver high-quality items similar to high-end brands that are half the price? Well, let me tell you, they partner directly with ethical top-tier factories to cut out the middlemen and pass the savings on to you. And it's not just cookware. I got myself some bath sheets. That's right. When you're a tall man, you have to use bath sheets, not bath towels from Quince. It's like drying off with the cloud. It's incredible. Upgrade your kitchen for cozy fall meals with premium cookware from Quince. Go to quince.com/dings for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/dings, DINGS, to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/dings.
Hey, listener, you know what doesn't belong in your epic summer plans? Getting burned by your wireless bill. That's right. We know you're planning beach trips and barbecues, 3-day weekends, and your wireless bill should be the last thing holding you back. That's why I made the switch to Mint Mobile. With Mint, you get the coverage and speed you're used to, but it's way less money. And for a limited time, Mint Mobile is offering 3 months, that's right, 3, of unlimited premium wireless service for $15 a month. So while your friends are sweating out that data coverage and surprise charge stuff that they're always dealing with, you'll be chilling, literally and financially. Say goodbye to overpriced wireless plans. Have you ever seen what your wireless plan costs? It's jaw-dropping, charging you anything they can. Mint Mobile, they'll rescue you. They've got high-speed data, unlimited talk, text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. So you're getting everything that you're looking for. I made the switch months ago. I'm so glad I did. I've saved so much money. And I think the coverage might be better than the previous provider I had. This year, skip Breaking a Sweat and Breaking the Bank. Get this new customer offer and your 3-month unlimited plan for $15 a month at mintmobile.com/dings. That's mintmobile.com/dings, D-I-N-G-S. Disclaimer time, upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time, new customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds may slow above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details.
Hey, it's Paris. You know I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and AutoCamp, I just slept under them. Picture me, serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.
Running a business comes with a lot of what-ifs. But luckily, there's a simple answer to them. Shopify. It's the commerce platform behind millions of businesses, including Thrive Cosmetics and Momofuku. And it'll help you with everything you need. From website design and marketing to boosting sales and expanding operations, Shopify can get the job done and make your dream a reality. Turn those what-ifs into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
Amin, what is your first note?
Pretty tame one for me. By popular demand.
Maze, what is your first note?
It's a short movie and it's a cheap movie, but it's somehow going to be an exhausting Cinephobe movie because there's all this bullshit going on. Even though the actors aren't doing anything, there's all this stuff happening on the screen.
There is about a 10-minute point towards the end where I wasn't taking notes, and eventually I just summarized 4 minutes at a time into 1 or 2 sentences. Couldn't do it anymore. My first note, the Tom Cruise version of War of the Worlds is a legitimately great movie. At some point, I'm going to want to watch that to cleanse. What I expect here is going to be a real piece of, oh my God, is that a beeper noise? Maze, clip in Dennis the Beeper King from 30 Rock.
Hi, Dennis Duffy, Beeper King.
The Beeper King, really?
Dennis has his own business. Yes, he's an entrepreneur. He's very successful.
You probably see my ads on the 7 train, right?
That's a sharp tie you've got there, Dennis.
A douchebag up front everywhere.
Does he know you're the Beeper King?
I don't think so.
Oh, man! When you were telling the story last night, you had so much detail. The detail was so rich. It was rich detail. Go into incredibly descriptive details of the story so we all know.
Oh, yes.
Now it's time for the scenes. Here's what happened. Bow. We hear Cube say, here we go. The music starts.
He says, all right, all right, all right.
Wait, is he in a fucking Google chat window in this movie?
Didn't see anything. Heard his voice, ass on. Second fastest ass on in the history of Cinephobe. Number 1 is still common in the credits. Just seeing his name in the credits of Terminator Salvation, I knew.
Wow, only 4 episodes ago, his throat has already been taken.
We see it's nearly 9 a.m. He's logging into the DHS system. He's a domestic terror analyst.
9 a.m. on a Sunday.
Maze, I don't know if you know this. He doesn't leave the office.
Also, somehow it's the graveyard shift at 9 a.m.?
I don't know.
Look at all these cute graphics for planes, choppers, and satellites. It's adorable.
I was so dumb at this moment, so naive. I said, is this a screen share movie? Thought it was a funny joke, not knowing what I'm in for.
You didn't think it was weird that all of the promotional photos and every article is Ice Cube sitting in a computer?
Anytime someone sent it to us, scanned right past it because I knew we were going to do this movie and I wanted to go in as fresh as possible.
I saw the clips. I already knew.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of that shit. So the whole time I'm waiting for it to break away from this. We see his desktop. He launches Guardian, Freedom and Security for All. He opens up surveillance videos around DC, scans the White House. We get threat level medium.
You can right click to anything.
Anything.
On this computer. You can right click your way to a drone.
Yep.
You can right click your way to scan anybody's face, any vehicle. It automatically does a threat analysis.
You can right click Uber Eats if you wanted to.
How do you know if people are talking though? You got to read lips with the drones or?
No. You can listen to anybody's phone.
Right click on it and away we go.
Mm-hmm. That's all it is, yeah.
My favorite part is he zooms in on building signs.
Good B-roll.
The FBI building, the NSA. And I said,
yeah.
It's you, me, and him, not you, me, him, and the NSA.
NSA low threat, Secret Service in the clear, monuments are clear. Listening to people talk on the phone. One guy says he's paranoid for thinking they're being spied on. DHS building threat? High.
Why, though?
Airport, FBI building, TSA security.
He doesn't pause on any of it.
Nah.
If the level's high, it's like, whatever. It's Sunday.
He checks in on a suspect list, goes right down to Disruptor, sends it to all agents.
Code names like Dark Overlord, Thelma and Louise, Black Cat, Scattered Spider.
Scattered Spider.
I gotta be honest, Thelma and Louise. I didn't notice that until later in the movie. I laughed so hard.
But only Disruptor has a dark hoodie avatar.
He's got profile pic. Everyone else are going with the egg.
Why does he have a profile picture?
Good question. 9 a.m. threat analysis report is complete. What analysis?
One dude has to check on Washington, D.C. by himself.
Yeah.
Well, it's Sunday morning.
It's the graveyard shift.
Graveyard shift on a Sunday morning at 9 a.m.
Good point.
Terrorism doesn't do graveyard shifts.
No.
So they only need one guy.
It's about terrorists. It's about terrorists, man. That's the other note I had, Zach. What analysis? You literally saw a bunch of high-risk things and kept scrolling on.
Mm-hmm.
Zoomed right past it. Didn't check why is it high. There's someone out there with a rocket launcher. There are planes circling around. Nothing.
Meanwhile, in the middle of his very important terror analysis, he switches over to a live feed of his daughter, Faith, with a little facts rundown. She's attending Georgetown.
You know what I love? When he's hovering over her.
Uh-huh.
One of the things about her baby daddy.
Mark Goodman, baby daddy.
Yeah.
Look at this photograph.
That's in the fucking database? He's doing biomedical research.
Sandra NASA, a.k.a. Eva Longoria, is video chatting him.
PT5 names.
He turns the music off to answer. She sends him video of all this crazy weather.
I like that. It's a diegetic song because he was listening to this on Spotify. It's called Keep Your Head Up.
Yep.
And they licensed this song and this song only.
She wants to know if he's heard anything about this on his end. He says, no, I watch people, not weather.
We built this weather. We built this weather on CGI. Very minimal CGI.
No, man, this isn't Troll 2.
We built this weather on B-roll. What are you talking about?
Who are you talking to? Never seen global storms like this. Can't figure out what's causing the atmospheric phenomena. Something is way off. The size, the amount, the texture, the consistency. It's definitely a storm.
NASA's satellites have been blind for 2 days. Well, I've got bigger fish to fry than watching clouds.
TGT?
Yeah, I guess.
Microsoft Teams message from Clark. Alert to a new Disruptor post on YouTube. Disruptor says, I will be releasing classified documents proving the surveillance industrial complex is using their top secret Goliath program to collect our personal data to use against us.
And Cube.
Not on my watch.
Disembodied voice, not on my watch. But it wasn't even like a response. It was legit just in the background.
Yeah.
I laughed so hard. Golden Dumpster.
He's so bad in this movie.
Not on my watch.
Everywhere we go, everything we say, watch, read, and write is captured and evaluated to censor our awareness of the truth and to enslave us to tyrannical, authoritarian government control.
Okay, Guardian.
The surveillance state has also not revealed that the Goliath program is an existential threat to humanity that no one can possibly comprehend.
Cube tracks him to Chicago, runs a program that starts eliminating IP addresses.
Slowly.
That's how easy that is.
Well, he probably had to type in a bunch of stuff, right? That's a lot of code to execute this program.
Just run the program.
Oh, okay.
Right click.
Guardian.
Execute raid.
Someone at a Georgetown campus ordered something suspicious. Oh, it's his daughter.
Yep.
He calls her suspect number 2. Suspect number 1, Disruptor. Suspect number 2, his daughter.
His pregnant daughter.
Buying a pumpkin muffin and a soy latte with no protein and minimal calcium. Sorry, minimum calcium. Not minimal, minimum calcium.
Threat analysis. Unclear.
Unclear?
He's not sure. He's not sold on his daughter.
He immediately FaceTimes her and calls her out, tells her to eat a hard-boiled egg, then flips over to her fridge camera to get an analysis of what's in there.
You hacked my fridge?
I need to go to work. No, you need to lay off the soy milk. You haven't had any protein this week.
I'm a bio major, remember?
In case you didn't read the description of the threat analysis.
Exposition explosion.
A notification for an online gaming store purchased by his son, Dave.
Just what I've been waiting for, you little punk. I got you. What?
She sees he took the Sunday graveyard shift, which started at 9 a.m., wonders the last time he left the office. Cube takes remote control of his son's PC and uninstalls the game while he's playing it. He completely ignored his daughter in the middle of their conversation.
He ignores his family constantly.
Yeah.
CT5 worst parents.
CT580D.
How could you not? You're being bombarded by images all day long.
This is Amin changing from the phone to the computer.
Oh my God.
And
yeah.
trailing off mid-sentence.
She's got to go. He starts uninstalling it. Dave FaceTimes him, wants to know if he deleted his game. Wasting time with that game. Dad, playing video games is my job.
Sandra is also calling him. He declines it. I'm a tech visionary in a pre-funding stage.
Oh my God.
Cube. A tech to who the what?
Maze, you're reading Tyrone Throckmorton's lines a little too straight. I need you to be a lot more whiny.
I'm a tech visionary in a pre-funding stage.
There you go.
A tech to who the what? All I know is I've been pre-funding your ass for years and you need to get a real job.
There you go, Zach. Good job of moving your eyes as you read the script.
Say note too. This motherfucker is reading his lines.
You can see his eyes move.
You can see it. That's why it's a screen sharing movie, because he didn't have to fucking memorize anything. He's just reading.
He tries to push Dave to an NSA recruiter, and we get our first Amazon reference roughly 7 minutes into the movie.
Spying on what's in people's Amazon carts.
I know people who would rather have someone watch them than blow them up.
Sure.
That's our choice. Give up our privacy or death.
It's at this point, I swear to God, I said, oh, he's Disruptor.
The kid?
Yeah. And I need people to know I don't do this when I'm watching movies. I don't try to figure out who the killer is. I let myself be immersed in the movie.
Yeah.
And the second he said that, popped in my head, oh, he's Disruptor.
What Zach is saying is that he's not me watching The Sixth Sense.
Right.
Sat there like, oh, Bruce Willis is dead. And by the way, everyone's always like, oh, he's a liar. That didn't happen. It's pretty obvious. He only talks to the kid.
I don't see no respect. All I see is a kid with $200,000 education living in my damn house playing dumbass video games. He says, you mean mom's house? I said, oh, mom's the breadwinner, huh?
No.
Hello, exposition.
It's dead wife's position.
Mommy talk.
He hasn't packed her shit.
That's none of your damn business. Then Disruptor search is complete.
Saved by the Bell.
Reference.
Reference for sure. The opposite of what Zach just said as far as figuring out Disruptor. Am I the only idiot who thought Sandra Nassau was his ex?
I'm an idiot with you. I thought the same thing.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was ex-wife's position or dead wife's position.
Right.
Until a couple minutes later.
Yeah.
I would love some exposition on why Sandra is his friend and why she hangs out with them so much.
NASA and DHS, like this.
Mm-hmm.
My next note, as I'm typing out the thing about it'll be good therapy for your aggression, interrupt myself. They're conducting a raid on Microsoft Teams?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
A federal raid on Microsoft Teams?
Well, yeah. How would you do that?
To be fair, in real life, the government planned a missile strike on a foreign land over fucking Signal.
But
the government, they're just like us.
This was made long before that.
Prescient.
Yes.
Cube gets excited and copies Disruptor's address for the search warrant.
FBI Steve.
Ass off for FBI Steve.
I lost my shit.
Why isn't Agent Steve and Agent Jeffries?
No.
Why is it FBI Steve?
Because he made the contact.
He sends the address to Steve for the search warrant. He hits an easy button?
You are officially banned. Bam! That was easy. No, I'm just good.
Staples snuck in the mix.
Staples product placement.
Also, he does Cobra formula with the easy button.
Did you just TGT the easy button?
Cubra formula. He downloads metadata of nearby cameras and a drone, commandeers it. Good morning, my sweet baby drone.
Mark Faith boyfriend is calling him.
Faith baby daddy.
Why are you answering this?
He's a multitasker.
You guessed it. He's in the middle of delivering for Amazon.
Oh, fuck me, Amazon driver.
Ice Cube does not like him.
A real piece of shit.
Hey, Pops. Pops. I'm not your daddy, man.
Tries to convince him to wear a grandpa shark shirt to the baby shower.
The shark on that shirt is ass off.
Look at this photograph.
Yeah.
Faith didn't tell Cube about the baby shower, and Mark hangs up with a thank you for your service.
Mm-hmm.
He flips over to his WhatsApp, which has 5 people in it.
No, it's WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
He uses WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
He called Mark Diaper Boy in a chat with Faith. He wonders why Faith didn't tell him about the baby shower, but deletes message. Decides to spy on her instead, hops on TeamViewer, hacks her MacBook.
He opens the TeamViewer authentication program, and the prompt it says is, why don't you just type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and I'll open it for you. What?
Damn, changed her password again. I mean, yeah, you hack it. every fucking day.
Yeah.
He creates a master password. How does he do that? He right clicks, goes up to the menu, create master password, and then immediately gets in and starts reading the text.
Here's the part where I got a little confused.
Oh, here's the confusing part.
I thought he was catfishing the boyfriend.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I thought he was doing the typing as well, but he was just spying on it.
Oh, that didn't occur to me.
I said, what the fuck are we watching here? I didn't know where it was going.
That's a better movie.
Mark, talking to Faith, says she's going to save humanity and drops a link to an article she wrote into a chat with her. Cannibal Code reprograms DNA to attack 6 cells.
So proud of my baby mama.
That's how I talk to my baby mama. I'm so proud of my baby mama.
Mark's a racist.
He's not a racist. He's got jungle fever.
Oh.
She's got jungle fever.
Oh.
They got jungle fever.
Oh.
They're in love.
Supercharge that.
Faith wonders if Cube accepted Mark's friend request. Cube groans, spins in his chair, hops over to Facebook to confirm a friend. Immediately sees the post about the baby shower where Sandra and Dave have commented on it. Look at that.
Then he gets a memories notification that he was tagged with Erica Radford in these photos 4 years ago.
And that's how I found out.
Her page has in loving memory. He messages, I miss you. It doesn't go through. Why wouldn't it go through? Why would your dad?
Well, he sends a I miss you every year. Once a year, he tells his wife that he misses her on the day that Facebook reminds him that she's dead.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Facebook brought to you by Pluto TV. Hey, man. Your wife died today. Oh, shit.
Your baby mama's dead.
Your baby mama died.
Then he plays a 5-second voice note about taking out trash and being nice to his kids.
Just then he gets the search warrant. Back to work.
Oh shit, FBI Steve hits him back with the search warrant PDF.
Boom.
That was easy.
Say it again.
That was easy.
Damn right.
Is he having a conversation with the easy button?
Yes.
It's his only friend.
It's his only friend.
Abba Zabba, you my only friend.
They know too.
I'm surprised it's not in his WhatsApp or his what app content.
What app?
What?
What app is brought to you by Pluto TV, by the way?
Hey, man.
He sends it to Agent Jeffrey. She FaceTimes him saying he took his time with this one.
FaceTimes him after 11 minutes.
Yeah.
We're getting a quick time lapse for some reason.
This is the 12-minute mark when I realized, not only are they saving money by doing everything on the computer, they don't need Ice Cube to act.
I mean, this is not the moment I knew.
Really?
I'll let you know.
You thought he was going to get up at some point.
But we were going to have a movie. Yeah.
One hell of a cold open.
He adds director Briggs to the FaceTime, who just finished up a workout and has a bad connection.
Mm-hmm.
Andrea straps on a vest. She's getting ready to enter. Briggs is giving random exposition. Cube hacks all the security cameras in the apartment building, which plays in America's Funniest Home Videos of 2 babies hitting each other.
Yeah.
He hacked all the security cameras in the city of Chicago, which I'm glad that Brooke doesn't have control.
Yeah.
Then he clicks on one of the cameras. It shows Disruptor's avatar.
Why?
Yeah, his profile pic.
And he says, oh, there he is.
Yep.
What?
That's what he looks like.
What?
Second floor, East Corner, Unit 42. And this is a golden dumpster for me. Andrea Savage entering the lobby with her gun out, but also holding her phone up at the same time.
Why? Who does that?
Well, guys, body cams weren't invented until after George Floyd. So in order to do the raid, you had to hold your phone up.
So this record is in honor of George Floyd. And I really hope we can see more unity and more peace when already things are so difficult. So, shout out to his family.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream.
They did an FBI raid with 3 people.
That's it.
Budget cuts across the board, ladies and gentlemen.
Sandra messages him about the storms again. Asks about his spy buddies.
What is the Homeland Security chief doing? He's sweaty?
He was working out.
Oh, it looked like he was working out that hog.
He was working out like my man, the Henry Ford of fitness. Building those triceps.
They're going in like John Taffer.
Cube gets an alert that the security cameras are on public networks. There's a dog barking. There's a baby crying.
Baby crying.
I've seen a lot of raids, both real ones in documentaries and stuff like that, and also in the movies and TV shows. You know what I've never seen? Them pick the lock on the raid. They bust down the door right off its hinges and fuck up whoever's inside.
Yeah.
Not these guys. Ththese guys have a delicate touch.
Well, there's only 3 of them.
Battering ram guys are on break today. Yeah.
They're on furlough. Yeah.
Well, everyone knows you need 4 to use a battering ram.
They get in there. It's a laptop in an empty room.
Oh, shit. It's another one of his decoys. Clever little bastard. Another one? See, you've been fooled by this shit already?
Multiple times.
You fell for the same okie doke? Dumbass.
We hear loud noises from outside, shaking cam, showing smoke trails in the sky. Cameras are down. Drone shows things shooting down onto the earth. Emergency alerts all over the world.
How are we going to find out what these things are? I mean, the regular people at home, they've got to wait at least 40, 50 minutes, right?
No. News has it right now. Breaking news alerts.
One station had to have the scoop when they were outside, or?
Oh, no, everyone's got it. CNN, BBC, ABC, they all got it.
People reporting, right? We don't actually see what's happening on the news, do we?
No. It's just footage.
Okay, so it's on TV. Maybe I didn't have my TV on. Maybe I was fucking around on my phone, playing some games, maybe.
Push notification.
Oh, okay.
There's no way to miss this news.
Satellite cam sees meteors covering the sky. He clicks around the world. He calls Faith. She won't answer. He calls Dave. It keeps ringing. News exposition bukkake.
Oh my God. And him, quote unquote, reacting to it.
Reporters get drilled by a meteor mid exposition.
I was crying when that happened.
Live at Dodger Stadium, I said, how? How'd you get there so fast?
Yeah. That's a good question.
There's a Tijuana video and it's in Spanish. So how does he get around that? He clicks auto-generated English subtitles.
Remember when we did the taxi episode? I remarked to you guys, we were talking about Giselle Bundchen, and I said, isn't it amazing that when someone speaks in another language, it's almost impossible for them to be ass on because you don't understand the language? You think to yourself, sounds like a pretty good rendition or whatever. I recant. I take it all back.
Wow.
Because that lady that was speaking in Spanish, the school was hit and we had no warning. We had no warning. Ass on. Ass on. Almost as bad as Cube.
Eva's trying to call him, says DC is about to get hit hard. She sent a video to him. Some are speeding up, some are slowing down. This scatters their entry points across the hemisphere, maybe even wider. Your location's going to get hit. I'm heading to a crash site now.
Why is she sending him a video note? Who sends a video note?
NASA.
Could she text that shit?
That's Sandra NASA.
Because she made a video call and he didn't answer, so she had to leave a video message.
A building nearby gets hit. He spills his coffee.
That's how we know the office is shaking.
Briggs wants an emergency Zoom right now.
In case you were wondering, his office shakes, and that's why he picks up his coffee and throws it over his shoulder. Acting.
He does. He chucks that fucking coffee. Like someone pretending to take a shot and they toss it over their shoulder instead. That's what it looked like.
It looked like Blake Griffin. Remember that time when he's playing the Warriors in the playoffs?
Yes.
He threw that on my high school buddy and his friend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How about that?
That's who got hit by Blake Griffin's water.
Why didn't you get them on this episode of the pod?
He's like a douchebag energy drink CEO. He's such a fraud. I don't want him on the pod.
Whoa. Can we get in on this action?
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on.
I need my fucking money here, mates.
You say it here, right? This is a euphoric seltzer, right? Yeah. Give us a little context on what you mean by euphoric seltzer in this.
It speaks for itself. If you drink it, you feel euphoric.
Cube can't get a hold of his kids. He messages them on Facebook?
Yeah, so if they don't answer their phone, they'll get a Facebook message. Obviously.
It won't go through.
Wait, is this shit sponsored by Meta? Why would he send her a message on Facebook? Why did her dad?
He checks the lab, her home, rewinds the video to impact.
Come on. Where are you?
She's under a table. He's like, I got your ass.
And every time he adjusts his glasses, we need to do a shot of liquor.
No.
Yeah.
We'll die. Even you.
You can do a whole can of New Brew with kava and kratom root.
He texts Mark. He needs help. Get to Faith's lab. He's on his way. Briggs is yelling at him to get on the Zoom. Yeah, your job, buddy.
Yeah. No, wait. No, my kids.
He finally gets Dave on FaceTime. He's running down the street. He's directing him where to run.
Cube tells Dave, get out of there.
Get out of where?
Where?
Get out of where? They're attacking Earth.
The street.
Get out of Earth. Get to the moon.
Real helpful advice.
I know you're running. Get out of running.
Random directions. Make a left here. Make a left. Where is he going? Where are you sending him?
I don't know.
Image freezes, cuts out when we hear the electronic humming.
He drops his phone. He picks it up. Camera slowly zooms in on his dumb, agape mouth and face. Menage a photograph.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I almost didn't send it because I knew.
Then static. His location is moving. Come on, Dave. Come on. Keeps moving, stops again. Sandra tells him to get on the Zoom. She's on site.
Finally gets on his work Zoom.
Secretary of Defense smoking a cigar on the golf course?
Hell yeah, man.
Bro, you haven't stopped playing golf?
Duty calls, man.
Stop playing golf. He's on the Zoom. Talk about.
Briggs asks Sandra what she sees. Wow.
This is incredible. I said, hide your excitement, Sandra.
I'm going to get closer. It's a big smoking rock. 30 to 40 feet. Should have shattered. Can't tell what it's comprised of.
More rumblings from the sky. Cube reroutes her cell phone to the satellite.
She's up close, guys. And this thing fell from the sky from outer space. It's a meteor, right?
Yeah.
So clearly, she went back in the office to go get her specialized tools to take samples.
No.
In a sterile environment.
No.
What?
No, she ran to it, stood next to it.
She didn't touch it, though. Now, she had gloves on or some sort of protective equipment, right?
No need. She's Sandra NASA. You might be worried about radiation or
extreme temperatures.
Materials from, no.
She put her whole ass palm on it, man.
I feel like something that comes through the atmosphere like that and hits needs a minimum of 10 minutes to cool off. Think of it as a Stouffer's lasagna.
What would you do? I'm not talking about as a scientist. As a human being, you saw some shit fall from the sky. You gonna touch it?
Well, there is part of me that would wonder if I would become a superhero.
Yeah, it's a different movie.
Yeah.
And get hot and grow boobs.
That's true. Just like G-Girl. Call me Z-Man.
Z-Man.
Z-Guy. Z-Boy.
What up? What up, Z-Man?
Wow. This is incredible. It's freezing cold. It's
A very pixelated giant tentacle thing comes out.
She screams.
And the secretary authorizes DEFCON.
Put this town on alert.
Briggs wants to contain.
He tries to call her. If her phone went out of the Zoom, what makes you think that a video call would happen?
He's not discouraged about spamming people until they answer. He messages Mark, "Are you there yet?" Ah, he typed it.
Yeah.
They did that shit on purpose multiple times in this movie with pop culture references, air quotes, trying to be cute and coy with it. He's absolutely referencing a fucking Ice Cube movie.
Briggs wants a worldwide sync-up. Nothing short of a planetary alliance. President's going to declare a state of emergency. Now Cube is calling his daughter. There's so much happening on the screen.
Andrea Savage wants to get on a call with him, wants to know the rules of engagement. Engagement? Shit if I know. Don't do nothing.
Same no too.
She's running, runs into a big rock, flips the camera around to mouth. Shit. Giant robot tripod pops out of the meteor.
Is that a hunter killer?
Ask Tyrone Throckmorton. Damn. Now, Zach, you see a massive alien robot hop out of a meteor next to your friend and coworker. You're going to lose your shit, right?
Well, no. You're going to say sit tight and you're going to answer a phone call from your son. Sit tight!
Hang tough.
After he pulls up different feeds.
Oh, my God.
Faith is safe because Mark is with her.
Dave is urgently trying to share that he stumbled upon important information, and Cube tells him to shut the fuck up.
Oh, he's disrupting this conversation.
Well played.
Sheila's nervous because they haven't done anything. Right then, tripod flips open, hums crazily.
Meanwhile, his boss lets him know that the Cobra formulas are on site.
Electricity, then zaps the shit out of a Cobra helicopter, starts moving. Cube yells, "No!" And Sheila! As she gets zapped, Lon goes dead.
Newscast position showing footage around the world.
20 minutes later, right after these events.
Immediately.
They're on it.
Her body isn't even vaporized fully yet. The news has this.
My favorite part, CNN, lower third, says, worldwide, exclamation point. Shelter in place, exclamation point. CNN doing exclamation points, I thought was a nice touch.
Ass off.
Destruction and chaos rampant worldwide. Damn. Cube's messages Briggs, all caps. "We are under attack. Machines and meteors." Briggs wants a domestic attack report.
POTUS needs it for military strike response. He says, on it, stand by. You were supposed to be doing this the entire time. What do you mean I'm on it?
Every day, that's what we're doing.
They asked him for it, and he hung up and started taking phone calls.
I get it, it's a Sunday, it's the Lord's Day, but I'm glad at least one person showed up to work today to do all of this for the entire nation for POTUS. And then we get a montage of him filling out the Cinephobe spreadsheet as they're watching best of clips.
So he pulls up a million different map hits, All the tripods are attacking different civic systems, power plants, airports, military bases, blah, blah, blah.
Communication.
No one on Earth could see what is coming.
Faith calls him. Mark never showed up. She's on the run. She sees one.
Get away from that.
I have to say this. She's kind of panicking and crouched over. And that's when I realized Faith has giant poo-poos. Ah.
She's pregnant.
Same note too. All right. She's pregnant.
Shoots down a chopper near her. We see a crash, her phone on the ground. It shows the machine do the Iverson step over.
Well, we get an upskirt of it, like the giant woman in Dude, Where's My Car?
We sure do.
I want to go on that ride, Daddy.
Me too, son. Me too.
He clicks on something to check her heartbeat, and it's going.
Yeah, he's got her health app.
She finally gets back into the shot, and she's bleeding. She has something stuck in her leg.
How are you? How's the baby?
Guys, the planet is under attack from aliens. He's not near his daughter. He needs to get her some help. 911 should be fine, right? How many calls could be coming in at that?
He's Homeland Security. He calls 911.
Yeah, fucking right, buddy.
All operators are busy. He says he's on his way. Here I come.
Zach got so excited. He gets up.
The light jog.
He's getting ready to leave the office for the first time. Door's locked.
This is the moment I said, get the fuck out of here. The whole movie's gonna be this? I thought this is the point we break away. He goes out. We've got normal camera shots and everything. Get a War of the Worlds. I'm picturing the Tom Cruise movie. I was harsh on the first 30 whatever minutes of this movie. My bad. We're getting to a real movie. Nope, we're in lockdown. Back to the desk. I said, go fuck yourself.
You know what the giveaway was before he said we're on lockdown? It was the light jog. I'm coming for you right now.
The fake hustle.
Pretending to cross a crosswalk quickly for a car that's waiting for you.
But you're not actually running. You're acting running.
It's like Paul Rudd going to clean up his tray in Wet Hot American Summer.
Yes.
Full effort. He has to hack his own building to get out the door. Now he's FaceTiming her while shuffling down the stairs.
I thought maybe Apple wasn't in on it, and then I saw all this shit. I'm like, nope.
She's tying a tourniquet.
Irony, right, Dad? You never want to leave that place, and now it won't let you leave.
You have a fucking piece of metal in your leg, and you're doing shtick.
Same note too.
What?
The shrapnel is stuck in her leg.
My note, oh, fuck off.
He's locked in the stairwell, so he goes back upstairs to the office.
I was so angry.
He hacks drone footage in her area. Loud footstep thumping, hacks into a white Tesla. Oh, a Tesla.
Hey, how about that?
He unlocks it. He's going to remote drive her. All the hospitals in the area are full. He reroutes her to what I thought was his office, but I guess it's some other office.
I didn't know what car they were going to put her in. I did not see a Tesla being the one.
Wow.
Did not see it. Elon Musk is a Nazi.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You thought that he would hire a cab?
Oh, whoa. Uh-oh.
You got a mean mid-drink? The Tesla is going 50 and a 35 with chaos and destruction all over the road. He's speeding, turns the AC on, and he decides that now is a good time to talk about the baby shower. Same note too, Faith. Now? We have to do this now?
Menage.
No. You were just doing shtick, woman. You got fucking metal in your leg. No, you don't get to do this.
Jesus, Dad. Do you know what your problem is? And I said, poor timing.
He has to read his lines.
You know what your problem is? You think you have more power than you really do. You think you have the power to have saved Mom from a disease. You think you have the power to make me happy. You think you have the power to keep the world safe. You gotta wake up. You don't have any power. None. You gotta let go. I'm not a kid anymore.
Tesla only has enough battery for 2 more miles, so he hacks it and turns shit off, so it has 19 miles left now.
And ladies and gentlemen, here's your Sean Astin digging a pool. No fucking way you can just turn off the AC.
And the cameras, I mean.
The cameras are not on the inside of a Tesla. They're not. They face outward, motherfucker.
Yeah, you probably need it to do autopilot drive.
He said are blind.
Turn off the cameras, it's going to drive straight into a wall. Now he can't commandeer drones anymore. He needs a level 5 password.
He's going to do crazy hacking to get that password, right?
Right click.
Oh.
No, he asked somebody for it.
Right click is a horse.
Tech support puts him on hold. Then he gets the drone to follow the Tesla.
He types, sure. And then before hitting send, he deletes it and says, I need it now. My daughter is in danger.
Next up, hacks Mark's van, yells at him.
Mark's dumbass searching around the car like Cube is in the car with him. Who said that?
CT5 bingos.
Is this bingo still delivering packages?
Good employee, man. Because we know he's getting paid to shit.
Mace, flip it, Seinfeld.
So I grab him by the collar, I take him out of the seat, I get behind the wheel, now I'm driving the bus.
You're Batman.
Yeah, I am Batman. Then the mugger, he comes to and he starts choking me. So I'm fighting him off with one hand and I kept driving the bus with the other, you know? Then I managed to open up the door and I kicked him out the door, you know, with my foot, you know, at the next stop.
You kept making all the stops?
Well, people kept ringing the bell.
Mark, you listen closely. Faith is losing blood. Now you get your skinny ass over there now.
My note, you're a bad father.
He's pretty awful.
He shares her location with Mark, then starts composing an email to Faith. What?
Golden dumpster.
Subject line, being a parent is hard.
Dear Faith, being a parent is hard.
In case you didn't get that from the subject line.
If I don't tell you this stuff now, I might not be able to later. Protecting my kids was the most important part of my life, but and then he stops typing because Eva's alive.
Introducing the perfect companion to your morning listening routine. AG1's clinically backed formula is now flavor-packed with 3 new delicious flavors: tropical, berry, and citrus. Start the day on a high note with probiotics that taste like the tropics. Mix it up with micronutrients that taste like berry or citrus. And take it all the way back with the classic AG1 Original with notes of pineapple and vanilla. Do your health a flavor, or 4, with AG1 Next Gen, the daily health drink. Learn more at drinkag1.com.
This episode is sponsored by Friskies, who would like to tell your cats hi. Now, if that didn't get your cat's attention, there is one thing that always does the trick. Just pour some Friskies crunchy food in the bowl and you'll hear those paws come running. Works every time. With so many Friskies choices, you can always bring your cats running from their secret napping spots. There's always more to explore. See for yourself at friskies.com or visit your local store.
Raise the rudder! Raise the sails! Raise the sails!
Captain, an unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an Enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals, not professional sailors. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. Start converting your B2B audience today. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started today at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
Listen. That's the sound of the fully electric Audi Q6 e-tron. The sound of captivating electric performance, dynamic drive, and the quiet confidence of ultra-smooth handling. The elevated interior reminds you this is more than an EV. This is electric performance redefined. The fully electric Audi Q6 e-tron.
Sandra NASA says it was a planned attack, knocked out satellites, new footage. Cube. Wait, what? Cut to BBC News Exposition.
Newscast position.
Hey, man.
BBC. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Military mobilizing. Waiting for POTUS.
Now, imagine my delight that BBC was the news service to let us know that they're scrambling an attack squadron of Black Hawks down.
Hogs?
Hawks.
Oh, Hawks. Got it.
Briggs is waiting for Cube in a Zoom again. He just spent the last 10 minutes dealing with his daughter exclusively.
He should be fired.
He goes back to the spreadsheet and he starts giving a full-on presentation describing all of the data in his spreadsheet, the most vulnerable sites. There's a lot of ass on in this movie. There's a lot of Ice Cube reading. This is the apex of it.
Yes, absolutely.
CT5 worst readers.
He has never read any of these words before.
You have to clip this whole analysis because people won't believe how ass on he is by the way we're describing it.
Mr. President, gentlemen, we're seeing a full attack on our infrastructure, on power grids, water, communication, and top-level military targets. They knew exactly where they were going, and they are systematically eliminating resources and our ability to coordinate a response. Here, let me show you. These locations are our global response headquarters, our most sensitive targets, and they're taking them out one by one. based on their prioritized destruction of these critical intelligence command centers. My analysis suggests nuclear power facilities are next. Electric grids will follow, leaving us completely helpless.
POTUS is looking around for no reason.
And then the president says,
This plan is humanity's last chance. I see no other option to initiate this war of the worlds to save us all.
Oh my God.
And then they gonged it.
Music sting, bells tolling.
I could feel the heat on my face of how angry I was.
There is a clear and present danger.
Fuck you. I might unsubscribe from Amazon Prime.
Oh boy, I usually only get this excited when they say the title of a movie in the movie.
I'm telling you, these drug dealers represent a clear and present danger to the United States.
He said it. He said it.
All I'm saying is, what if this is as good as it gets?
There it is. There it is.
The only way for me to solve this crisis is to be Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
NATO, China, and the U.S. unprecedented collaboration. News Bukkake repeating War of the Worlds. It runs on the ticker. Tick up.
That happens hours later after the president.
Seconds.
Right away.
As soon as he said it.
He's barely finished his sentence.
A secure Zoom call. Don't think that should exist.
Who's the leak as a horseman? Someone has to be leaking all of this.
Disruptor.
Midway through the news report, the reporter does the thing that I hate the most. This reporter, shut the fuck up, man. I don't need your opinion. This reporter can't help but wonder, why are they here? And I said, why is your dad?
And Cube goes, I wonder what they want.
Cube has a running scoreboard that is constantly updating. Victories 91, defeats 38, units in deployment 20,753, casualties 5,284, hostiles defeated 169, active hostiles 9,843. Cube, that's a lot. Cube yelling, got him!
What?
At a blown up tripod.
What?
So much TGT.
What?
Take your intergalactic asses back home. Back home.
An ass-on moment of all ass-on moments. Him getting out of his chair, pointing in the other direction.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's not the last Independence Day ripoff that we're going to get in this movie.
It sure isn't.
Turns the camera in the Tesla on, and there's nothing but a bloody backseat.
Dad, I got to get this thing out of my... And I said, leg. I was like, oh, thank God. I thought she was talking about the other thing that's inside her.
Oh, wait for Mark. He calls Mark, who's running, and answers, I'm almost there, Pops. You better be. Eva sent a video message so he mutes himself to Faith. She's showing the tripod changing directions.
It's hunting for something, Will.
Then the electronic humming hurts her ears. He thinks he noticed a pattern every time that they make the sound, they change directions.
They're not trying to communicate. They're trying to locate.
What is this, the fucking bats from Morbius?
Tripod right next to a data center. Sans center after it. OMW! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Tripods outside government data centers all over the world. Sticking a tentacle into the building to finger blast our data.
They hate these cans. Stay away from the data centers. They just want the data servers. I said, so these aliens are scammers?
Oh, whoa! Supercharge that.
Just saying, they wanted the data.
Dave calls. All right, just hear me out on this, Cube. Shut the fuck up, Dave. I don't want you to give me the very crucial exposition that'll move the plot forward just yet. Government keeping secrets, surveillance network, it's 1,000 times stronger.
I am the government surveillance network. Just me, no one else. On a Sunday, all by myself.
Dave brings up Goliath, private space launch, secret satellites, Goliath collecting everything, won't stop until they've got it all. Son, I love you, but you gotta leave this conspiracy shit at the door.
He's already doing that. He literally was listening to random phone conversations crossing the street. He's following his children. How much more of a bleep are they talking about here? He's got his daughter's pulse. Is this supposed to be benign observation? But there's another more nefarious version?
Well, it's 1,000 times stronger than you even think. I mean, Eva calls, he's got to go. She's driving, shows him the tripod a missile took down, says it's alive because she can hear it.
He says to the NASA desk scientist, I need you to get closer. And she does.
She says, I'm on it.
And I said, you better be fucking her.
Its tentacle is glowing red, sucking data through a window. Clip David Fizdale.
Take that for data.
Whatever your concept is at home of what immediately means, 1,000 times faster than that. the news reports what he just told her.
Oh, fuck, man.
Immediately.
I think we found the leak. Oh, it's him.
It's him?
He asked her, what's that? How the fuck is she supposed to know? It's a goddamn alien.
His feeds are down. Tentacles spreading all over the servers.
Servers are in hyper download.
Jargon?
Being emptied. Little data bugs are all over Sandra. Gets in her clothes. She drops the phone. A data bug crawls over the phone. Data center shuts down. Military systems suffer full data loss. Planes and choppers start malfunctioning, unable to fight back. Cyber attack. All systems have been penetrated and data drained.
Gotta pay extra for that.
Time to go manual and analog. The tripod does a quick turn, blasts the plane, and now casualties are at 1,488,238.
Were they just at 5,000?
Yes.
That was 4 minutes ago.
Went on a hot streak.
And we've only taken out 28 hostiles. At halftime, the human race is down 28-3.
He ignores a call from Eva because Mark calls at the same time. He's with Faith, major problem. This is the point where I almost turned the movie off.
Well, it went to an ad break.
Not me. I got no ads.
This was the only ad break of the whole movie. It was the beginning and then halftime, 28-3. Katy Perry just came out riding a lion across the screen.
He tells Mark that he needs to stop the bleeding. None of this is a joke. None of this is hyperbolic.
He's got to make a tourniquet, right?
He does.
Okay. Well, let's see. Got some gauze or something like that?
Mark, the Amazon driver, pulls out packing tape dispenser.
Yeah.
And when questioned, tells Cube, trust me, I'm a pro. And he starts wrapping packing tape around her leg where there was a metal rod stuck in it.
Yeah.
Who knows how close to an artery? We're good.
Yeah, well, her heart rate drops.
Bleeding stopped.
And Faith tells her dad to have some of her name.
This is one of the most infuriating moments in, I'm not going to say cinephobe history, cinema. And maybe any entertainment ever.
So it's a golden dumpster, is what you're saying?
They don't use packing tape for Amazon packages.
Yeah, they got that weird Amazon branded
tape. Yes. I would have been less infuriated if he had used that.
Maybe they thought that was a little too on the nose.
Oh, that's too much product placement in this. We need to cut back. Get some clear packing tape. Fuck this movie.
He says, gotta put some pressure on that wound, man.
Mark, keep me posted. You got it, Pops. Eva calls, saying she made a major discovery.
Shows off bingo data bugs.
He says, okay, so you made it. Good, good.
They suck data out of an SD card. More data it sucks, the smarter it gets. Woo!
These things eat data? Exactly. You don't get to say it like you've known it this whole time. Like you majored in bug sucking.
Cube epiphany incoming.
Holy shit. This whole attack is just a big diversion to get those tripods to the data centers. And those tripods are just Trojan horses to get those little bugs into the servers. To get to the data.
Tanker ships frozen without GPS. Commercial airlines grounded.
Golden dumpster. One bingo pilot who, because there's no GPS, crashes. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a plane flying over the airport and decides to nosedive.
You wouldn't even land in the ocean like that. Sully didn't do that.
Straight down, like a 90-degree turn.
Nuclear power facilities paralyzed. No electricity. Highways gridlocked. The world is going dark as we speak. Earth is totally bankrupt. We are in utter chaos without our most precious resource, data.
Fucking what?
Message.
Is the internet working or not?
His Facebook memories are deleting.
Shit.
You know how he knew? It sent him a notification.
Hey, man.
Not my wife's Facebook photos, including a picture of Boys in the Hood Cube.
I'm losing my fucking mind at this point. Losing it.
I'm cackling. I'll be honest with you. I was laughing so hard.
He replays her voice note, distorted. It gets gobbled up. Her Facebook is down. Fuck!
Now he's mad. He starts closing tabs, stops on the Disruptor's live stream and unmutes it.
He had only 4 tabs open.
Yeah, CNN twice.
Somehow, the world's internet is going out. These websites are crashing.
Yeah.
Everyone's pictures are deleting. You know whose internet connection is strong?
Who's that?
One is the Disruptor.
Mm-hmm.
But you know who else?
Who?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube's fine.
Disruptor is live streaming, and I told you soing.
Our most precious resource on Earth is data.
Is it? Since fucking when?
Message.
I'm pretty sure it's water.
Message.
I feel pretty confident in saying it's always water.
Message.
I'm sorry, Zach. Did this movie air on the H2O streaming service? I don't think it did.
Hey, man. That's Pluto underwater.
Lewis Piddock right there.
And data is food for the superior intelligence that invaded Earth. The government knew this would happen, and they activated Goliath anyway. If they locate Goliath and consume its data, the world will return to the Stone Age. The invaders won't stop until they have it all. It's too late now.
He was like, hold on. And he looks at the picture and he right clicks on it and he does all this shit. And he starts slowing the boys down and speeding it up and changing the pitch.
He's editing a podcast.
He's trying to fix Amin's background noise.
Yeah.
And all I'm writing is, please let it be his son. Please let it be his son. Please let it be his son.
You know, I wrote film fucking Blanc.
It's you?
Yes. Disruptor is Dave.
It's you!
And he immediately gets Dave on FaceTime.
Well, yes, kind of. How could you? My own son is hacking the government.
My twin brother was CIA.
You know, for someone who spends their life watching, you sure do miss a lot.
Message?
Look, the past is the past. I'm ready to work together now. Are you?
What the fuck does that mean?
He hangs up on his son. What? CT5 worst parents list. Move Cube to number 1.
Wow.
I don't care who gets knocked off. He's number 1.
Brian Mills from Taken 3. Off the hook.
Oh. Wait, who's on the other OLI?
Paul Blart.
Okay, no. Brian Mills, get out of it. You know, move Paul Blart up to 2.
Okay. What?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Over all the parents in the Twin Cities?
Okay, number 3.
Over the Balboas?
Yes, over the Balboas.
They start texting each other and the kid texts,
It's time you understand the truth. Goliath.zip.
Nothing in the file can convince me that what you've done is right. What?
the difference between right or wrong is the truth, and the truth should set you free.
All kinds of info from the 30s and 40s, UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomenon. Cube summarizing these files is so fucking bad.
I call this exposition narration.
They knew about the little bugs. Dave was right. They lied to me the whole time, right to my face.
Hilarious Photoshop of Briggs at a meeting with everyone else blurred.
Yo.
Looking right at the camera.
I gotta be honest. I thought, okay, maybe I'm wrong about this movie.
I started laughing so hard, man. And then we get a secretly recorded phone call between some general and Briggs.
Tells Briggs to shut it all down now. Briggs says, we now have the ability to predict every person's thoughts and movements. Turns out the servers are in Cube's building. Right under my feet? Briggs calls him. Cube brags he knows all about Goliath. When you turned on Goliath, you rang a dinner bell that traveled throughout the whole galaxy.
What?
But don't worry, guys. Briggs air-gapped the entire system, insists they're safe. Cube drops a call back to Dave.
You just sold our last file on Amazon Court.
The government's like mommy and daddy. If we can't track our babies, how can we protect them?
What?
Oh, Daddy.
Greg says, DHS is a bunker. Goliath is 40 feet underneath.
Cube says he didn't sign up for this. Briggs thanks him for his service and dismisses him. His access is immediately revoked.
Yeah. Revoked privileges, access denied, internet down, terminated.
Immediately.
That's when Disruptor hacks in. Shall we play a game?
Reference?
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Never mind. I was right about this.
Now he calls Dave a clever little shit. Love you. What?
I've been keeping an eye on you too, Dad. I said, there's the last name. What the fuck?
Cube joins the rebellion, clicks the button, access granted.
Touchdown. 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 Kiss my ass, Briggs.
What touchdown?
It's a touchdown, Master Richie.
I need you to clip Problem Child when he hits all the kids in the nuts.
Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
His computer reboots, unnecessarily epic drumming. He logs back into Guardian with the same password.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the little checkbox that says continue last session? I wish I had that in real life.
Mark messages baby girl doing great. I said she gave birth?
No, baby girl is Faith.
Oh.
Because he's got jungle fever.
Oh. He calls Dave, asks what to do. Starve them out, take away the data, and flood the servers until they crash.
Strategic jargon.
You mean a denial of service attack? Exactly.
Poison the food supply, infect all the data centers. Good old-fashioned rabbit virus. That's classic. Go old school, bigger they are. Harder they fall.
Old cliches are being thrown around.
This is 100% a complete and utter rip-off of Independence Day.
Of course.
To let us know that they want us to know that we know that they know that we know. They said, let's do it old school. You motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. You know that movie you saw way back when?
Can't write the virus alone. Need the right team. I'll make some calls. Dave scoffs. Everyone you know sucks. I'll make the calls. All right, disruptor. Let's disrupt some shit.
I hope whoever wrote this movie dies a painful death.
H.G. Wells?
Of AIDS.
Don't put this on HG.
All the other most wanted hoodie avatars join the call. They call Pop the enemy. They want total immunity, so Cube deletes all of their records.
They're being extremely Gen Z and complaining about his dad being DHS. And did Dave turn on them? I said, do you watch the fucking news?
There's an alien invasion.
You see what's happening?
Whoa. Slow down. We can't trust him. Who are you going to trust? Fucking tripods?
They all have different jargon roles to play in the hacking. Burnout has a tiny fedora with a white band around it. He's a civil engineering specialist and helicopter pilot.
How you like me now?
Cube wants the YouTube login to whip up a little something.
Dave's password is deadmom2020.
You are dead.
My mom died in 2020 is his password.
15 minutes passed. He's uploading a video. The video has audio from Briggs.
It's time y'all knew the truth.
I'm supposed to believe that Chuck Schumer is against this?
Send a Teams message.
Is that a reference or?
I don't know.
They had to ask Chuck Schumer's.
Of course. It's his picture.
It's a bizarro product placement.
It's an impressive product placement.
It's an endorsement.
Hugh puts this video out. Again, don't ask me how the internet still works around the world.
Well, everybody's on YouTube right now.
That's right. The only thing that's still working is YouTube. He sits back and he rubs his hands.
Birdman hand rub.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy?
This video posting has nothing to do with the mission at hand.
Nothing.
It's just to impress his son's little friends.
No, it's to shit on Briggs.
What I love is in this video, it zooms in on the picture of Briggs. This fool knew.
Yep, this fool.
It's a great shot.
The other hackers love it. News notifications. How you like me now?
That's also a reference to Modi.
He puts his own face in the hoodie and says, join the rebellion.
You don't get to take credit for Disruptor?
He does.
All social media platforms are posting the video.
Dave calls him a disruptor. Welcome to the crew. Cube squeezing a stress ball. Dave sends him the rabbit virus. Cube uploads it into the database and yellow beams spread all over the map.
Hackers are being hacked though. Once it stops, they're being drained and we'll find Goliath with it.
Tripods eat the poison data, start humming loudly, spark electricity. They stop the upload. Then they eject the top of their tripods and fly away like ships. Hackers are exposed. IPs located, tracked down, and torched. Cube yelling, "Get out of there!" pointlessly, over and over again. Get out of there!
All the hackers are taken out.
It's near our house!
One by one.
Shouting at Dave. House gets attacked. Cube throws his chair down and holds his head. No!
The news immediately has this information that nobody could have survived these attacks.
The destruction is said to be absolute and no one could have survived. I love when the news goes ahead and says, they're all dead.
So everyone's dead, right? Even Dave?
He tries calling his son. All caps text, no answers.
Does he say, Dave, are you okay? Nope. He texts, son. That's what dads do.
He hacks a drone near the house. It's completely torched. It's burning. Puts his face in his hand.
Dave calls, connection failed.
Calls again. Now it's an empty room. Dave walks in.
Nonchalantly.
That was freaking intense.
My God, man. I thought you got hurt. I thought you was in the house.
Oh, you thought I was home?
This is crazy.
Nah, I bounced my signal.
He sounded like fucking Tweety Bird. I thought booty cat.
Then he's mad that he bounced the signal from Brian's house instead of vice versa, so Brian's house would get destroyed.
Yep.
Dave pulls down a green screen.
We don't have alien invasion insurance.
Ha!
Comedy.
Sandra calling. Cube will circle back to Dave. Sandra does this crazy zoom in on the data bugs. Looks like a microchip.
She says, take a look at this. Cube says, it looks like plastic, metal, and silicon. What? Motherfucker, you just looked at that picture and got all that? I said, no, it doesn't. It looks like herpes.
Hybrid organism, biological, and cyber, even DNA.
DNA? Oh my God.
If only somebody in this cast of 6 people did biomedical research.
And also has a baby daddy. As luck would have it, the biomedical research matters, and it also doesn't matter because they all get on this mass call.
Let's bring in my kids, Faith and Dave. So we've got the biomedical researcher and the cyber hacker.
And the NASA scientist, and he's the DHS scientist. And then there's the Amazon driver. And everyone takes turn contributing the exposition, even the truck driver.
Yeah.
These things are alive. that means we can kill him.
When he says DNA is a lot like a computer code, my note was shoot me in the fucking face.
With DNA?
Different DNA. DNA.
Bingo delivery driver proposes reprogramming the tripod DNA to cannibalize themselves. And Dave says, you're exactly right.
Motherfucker, shut the fuck up.
Kids are going to work on that. Cube tries to contact the Secretary of Defense. No dice. He's in an all-hands sit-room Zoom. Cool. Cube hacks it. They're talking about blowing up the DHS building. 5-mile blast radius in the DC area.
As he enters the Zoom, as he hacks into the Zoom, he finds out at that moment they're going to blow up the DHS. And so he has to go do this shit manually. And everyone's like, don't do it. Don't do it. You can't do that, but you'll die. I'll be fine.
It's a damn suicide mission. I said I'll be fine.
We're out of options. I said, that's not the same thing. You can't say I'll be fine. We're out of options. Those two back to back don't work.
The whole building is bathed in red light now.
He's got to rush to go get this shit done, right?
He goes back to the parenting is hard email. He adds Dave to this email now. Is it a suicide note? What's going on? So many commas. He's bad at grammar. Attaches keep him safe photos. Scheduled send. Dave tells him to put the code on a thumb drive, but Cube doesn't have one. Even Mark has a thumb drive. He shows it to the screen.
Boy, this is a top secret military installation. They don't let thumb drives in the building.
Faith can load it here and I can get it to you.
How?
Prime Air.
Prime Air.
Oh, it's the future of delivery. They've been training us for months.
Holy fucking shit, man.
Believe it or not, this is the first time I felt like the Amazon product placement was a little much.
This was the first time.
A little much.
I was like, okay, now you cross the line.
They've kicked it into overdrive, man. My favorite part, he can't just use the drone.
I need you to place an official order on Amazon to activate the drone.
Nuts.
So we watch Ice Cube go to Amazon, buy a $20 flash drive, put in his shipping address, and order it.
Where's the shipping address? The super secure location that's on lockdown?
Mark insists he can fly like a bird, soar like an eagle. We've got B-2 stealth bombers taking off, 10 minutes till strike. So now it's a race between Prime Air drone and B-2 bombers to get to the same building.
Don't forget the aliens.
Now all the tripods are rerouting and heading there as well. Cube gives Faith blueprints. He needs her to guide him through the building, gives them full access to the system. Sanders his eyes and ears. Hey, Mark, protect that sweet baby drone.
What?
You got it, Pops.
What?
So much chaos on the screen. Tripods headed to DHS. Sanders got footage of the bombers in flight. Amazon notification. Packages shipped. Mark straps on VR goggles like the lawnmower man. I'm heading out.
He's flying. The tripod tops are popping off, hot on his trail. So Dave hacks into the Reaper drone and starts picking them off one by one.
This is the Star Wars trench run presented by Amazon Prime.
Yes.
Because Amazon Prime now is on the screen during this entire sequence.
The Amazon drone gets clipped and falls down upside down in the middle of the street.
Like a turtle on its back.
The only way they can get it up is if someone flips it and gets it back right side up so it can fly away.
Is anybody nearby that could help?
Yes, there is somebody. It's Rickety Cricket.
We need something from you.
Yeah, we need some.
Hey, we brought you beer.
Beer? Yeah, okay, fine. I'll help you. Just give me the beers. Whoa. There's 5 more there. What about the others?
They're not all for you, Cricket.
I'm gonna give you all the beer in the world. Fine. What do you guys want? What do you want?
Okay, we need you to hear our friend's confession and then absolve him of his sins.
And?
That's the whole thing. That's what priests do, right? Yeah, that's it.
That's it? I don't even suck him or anything, or let him inside me?
Why would I want you to... No, dude, that's it. Hear the confession.
All right. Yeah, but if he winds up inside me, it will cost you a whole sixer. I mean, I got my dignity.
Well, let's go, bud.
Yeah. All right, let me get one of those other beers, too.
Well, you gotta earn it. You have to earn it.
There's an unhoused gentleman in a tent. They want Faith to find his phone number. They get it immediately. Everybody's got a phone these days. They text him and tell him to flip the drone.
They send him an Amazon gift card or $1,000 in order to entice him to do it.
No.
No.
They say offer this unhoused gentleman living in a tent free governmental internet for a year. He's unhoused.
He's got a phone.
Everyone has a phone.
That's true.
How are they going to give him free internet? And he says, why? So they can track me? Oh, he's a conspiracy theorist too. Then they give him a $1,000 Amazon gift card. They instantly have this. Does he have those to hand out because he works there? It works. The guy takes it. He jogs out. runs back, then runs back out, flips the drone over. Cube is still jogging through the red light district. Now he needs directions. Faith tells him the door's in front of him. Bombers are 5 minutes out. Mark's dealing with 3 tripods. Dave is out of missiles, so he goes kamikaze, flies the Reaper drone right into the tripod. Mark's drone flies through a flaming explosion, and he's in the building.
Because Amazon drones mean business.
Holy crap! Badass! Go off, Dave.
In case you didn't get the Star Wars trench run reference, Faith tells Mark to go left at Han Solo because there's a Han Solo in Stormtrooper gear action figure in this office.
How far are those B-2 stealth bombers again?
Well, right now they're 5 minutes out.
5 minutes out, man.
No Wi-Fi or signal in the stairwell. He's flying the drone blind, but it still works. 10 tripods outside trying to penetrate. Folks, if you have 10 tripods trying to penetrate you, you're not getting paid enough money.
Or you do it for the love of the game, Maze.
Cube trips in the server room over a tripod tentacle. He's wrestling with it.
This is the part that got me angry. Kicks it and he says, "Move, bitch. Get out the way." And I said, fuck you. That's when I had my Zach Harper moment.
That was a very upsetting moment. Yeah.
Goliath access point is in a sealed room. Faith finds it. Mark's in the server room. Battery's dying. 2 minutes till bomb. Mark flies the drone right into Cube. Goliath room is code locked. Tells Faith, hey, go rewind the security footage and find the code. How do I do that? File footage playback.
Right click. That's how you do it.
Horseman.
Instantly does it. Zooms in, gets the code. Cube punches it in, walks in the room. All right, Goliath, it's dinner time. There are tentacles all over him as he ass-onedly struggles to reach the USB input. He's extending with the flash drive like Steve McNair to Kevin Dyson in the Titans versus Rams Super Bowl, trying to get to the end zone.
Stealth bombers, 90 seconds left.
Gets the flash drive in there. Everything powers down. Cannibal code uploading. Sander checks data centers. Tripods power down and collapse. B-2 bombers, they abort.
Instantly.
They tell QB did it. Fade to black.
Is that before or after the aliens ran a train on him? As he said, I love you guys.
Oh, they penetrated. All 10 tripods penetrated the data centers. Now Faith's computer is logging in. Gets an email from Cube at 10 a.m. the next day. Cube's voiceover of this dumbass email.
Flip it, I guess.
No. The keep him safe photos are all surveillance photos of them.
Yeah.
I thought it would be the photos from his wife's Facebook or...
No, those got deleted.
New York Times tweet about a virus tech that defeated the aliens, 21,000 likes. They saved the planet for 21,000 likes. Mark is first in the comments like a bingo.
That's not the only people who tweeted, by the way.
Joe Rogan
tweets.
With a fucking clutch points graphic. Look at this photograph on YouTube.
As Faith reads a line to her, Dave reads a line to him. BBC News talking about the disruptor document dump, Triple D.
Hey, man.
Cube says Dave has the true character of a leader. They show a Tucker Carlson tweet about Briggs being arrested. Conspiracy to violate First and Fourth Amendments. NASA tweets that Sandra is confirmed as the new leader of NASA. That's right. The new leader of NASA.
That's how that goes.
The old leader got killed.
Cube says, you have all become the leaders I hoped you would be.
The Photoshop job on Sandra at what looks like the White House, I guess. Phenomenal. Almost as phenomenal as the baby shower pictures.
Oh, my God.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
The Rogan tweet, heroes for privacy rights save humanity. Just remember, I'm with you always. I love you both. Your dad. Same song from the beginning plays again. New desktop background, weird hoodie combo face with let's disrupt some shit. Secretary of Defense calls, Cube's alive! Film Amazon. POTUS wants Cube to pioneer a new data collecting protocol that doesn't invade people's privacy. Cube turns it down.
Sorry, sir, but not for me.
I beg your pardon?
There's more important things to do than to worry about what's in people's Amazon cart.
I don't understand.
I'm done watching us. From now on, I'm watching you guys.
But the president...
If you want to do your thing,
What?
But the president. And he hangs up. But the president. Faith thanks everyone for coming, sends green screen pics from the baby shower. Cube is wearing the shark shirt. War of the Worlds. A pop-up asking for consent to data collection practices comes up, and they click decline.
You get it?
Oh, they get us.
And then one blooper of Mark in the van.
Was that a blooper? That was a shot.
It was a reverse shot. Zach, we hit the point where you had stopped taking notes. Is that what this was?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't take notes on fucking any of this shit. My note, we get the Amazon cart line for a third fucking time. He hangs up on him. Faith texting photos. Roll credits, title card.
Seatbelts fastened. Tray tables in an upright position. Here we go.
Off
the raid of Disruptor Chicago loft where the aliens attack right there.
Zach, is it when you realized that Ice Cube wasn't leaving the room?
There was no plot liftoff, but that was plot. Oh, this airport is grounding all flights.
My plot liftoff is when the president inexplicably says, I see no other option than to initiate this war of the worlds to save us all.
Present danger.
I'm so angry.
Why don't you try telling us what the fuck happened?
Plot summary. You get a whole 89 seconds, even though it's really only 82 seconds.
All right, you just let me know.
3, 2, 1.
Ice Cube is at his computer. He works for the Department of Homeland Security. He spies on his daughter, Faith, his son, Dave, and Mark Goodman, baby daddy, who is the baby daddy of Faith. Some weird shit happens as he's trying to make a raid for Disruptor, who is, I guess, anonymous. Just clip in, I'm anonymous at some point during this, or don't, who cares? As the raid is fruitless, aliens attack. Meteor shower. These tripod things escape from the meteors, and they're going for destruction of data centers and, infrastructure and military and all this stuff. Cube and Eva Longoria, aka Sandra NASA, realize they're going after the world's data because that is our most precious resource, and that's the food, I guess. Who cares? It doesn't matter. They upload a virus. We find out his son is the disruptor.
20.
They decide to work together, and it works. It's a ripoff of Independence Day. It is a bastardization of this. We think Cube dies. He never leaves his fucking desk except for saying touchdown.
5.
Send your asses back to Alien World and fuck this movie, but you got to watch it.
Oh, 3, baby. 1, 2.
Look, do me a favor. I don't want to do a countdown before I do the scene.
Countdown.
No countdown. Can we just do it off of action?
Just in your own time. Good. So
I'm not a rocket ship, okay?
Okay. All right.
Ice Cube is the only employee at DHS, and he's seen every cock on the planet. I mean, he's seen everyone naked. Seen if they got tattoos. If they do, they get no Amazon gift card. He's friends with Sandra NASA, who works for NASA. How do we know? Because her contact is saved as Sandra NASA. Anyway, Sandra NASA is worried about storms, so of course she hits up her buddy at DHS, because who else would you hit up? Meanwhile, Cube is tracking down a master hacker named Disruptor, who is threatening to release the Epstein files. Cube aids the world's smallest FBI raid on Disruptor in Chicago when, look in the sky, what's that? No worries. Every single news outlet in the world is on top of it, and they'll let us know with incredibly descriptive detail as soon as anything happens. Sandra NASA walks outside her office to a crash site in the middle of nowhere and instantly touches a strange space object with her bare hands. That's when the attacks begin, and Cube video calls his kids, and we find out his daughter has giant pawpaws and has been stabbed in the leg. He evacuates her in a Tesla he steals remotely and then hops on a Zoom call
30
with senior government officials to read his analysis with all the smooth delivery of a fourth-grade book report. Meanwhile, GPS is down and planes are falling from the sky, and Film Noir Disruptor is his son. He convinces Cube that the government is evil beyond the cocks he's been seeing, and they figure out the aliens want Zach's Pornhub search history, so they rewatch Independence Day
10
on Prime Video, decide to infect the aliens with a computer virus. Cube's daughter has jungle fever, so her Amazon driver, baby daddy, sends a thumb drive to him. By a same-day delivery, they save the day. This summary is brought to you by Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Meta, Apple, Staples, Chuck Schumer, and Joe Rogan.
Jesus Christ.
3, 2, 1. Ice Cube saves the world from data-sucking alien robots by ordering a flash drive on Amazon.
Oh, what? Record time. That was 7 seconds.
You didn't even mention her giant popos, though.
Oh, no. What am I going to do without the giant popos?
Through the Starbucks College Achievement Plan, full and part-time Starbucks baristas receive 100% upfront college tuition coverage so they can focus on achieving their dreams. not how they'll pay for school. And those dreams might start with a degree in management, biochemistry, or any of the more than 150 offered. At Starbucks, benefits like college tuition coverage are just the start. Learn more at starbucks.com/partners.
It's back to school season, and Clorox is donating 2 million disinfecting wipes to classrooms across America. Because back to school means things can get a little bit messy. Just ask second grade teacher Mr. Torres.
Put me and just one Clorox wipe on a team, we can take on crayon smudges, sticky fingerprints on every surface, sneezes on the door handle, juice box explosion by the sink, snack crumbs, and don't even get me started on the bathroom passes.
Clorox disinfecting wipes, teacher's #1 wipe.
Think about it. Bathroom passes.
Clean feels good. Based on unit sales data.
Who cares if you lose the game? You got this off your chest. I mean, it's just one night of bar trivia.
Ooh. One night of bar trivia is sacrosanct to us.
Trivia is sacrosanct, as I talked about in the cast and crew section. Timur Bekmambetov is the pioneer behind Screen Life, and Screen Life also allowed the actors and crew members to work in individual workspaces, which was seen as useful regarding the pandemic's impact on the film industry.
I love the word allowed. Their use of the word allowed.
Yeah, it's a great word choice.
Bekmambetov explained it would allow them to sell it as a high-budget science fiction movie, but produce it for the cost of a cheap TV thriller. In October 2020, Eva Longoria joined the cast and Universal greenlit the film and, quote, fast-tracked it by having it go into production that month. It resurfaced in July 2025 when it was released straight to streaming as a free movie on Amazon Prime. It was not screened for critics like Tony Medley.
Not screened for critics, and the review embargo remained until the release date on Prime. The release date and the trailer for the movie came out on July 24th, less than a week before the release date. So no one had heard anything about this movie.
I hadn't heard about it until people started flooding us with it.
A few days before, they're like, this movie's coming out, here's the trailer. And then the critics saw the movie when the rest of us saw it. Zach, every once in a while, there's a piece of trivia that I say to myself, I got to hold this to the end. It's so good. But I can't. It's like a hot piece of coal. I just got to get it off my hands right away. The character of William Radford was originally written as a paraplegic to fit in with the themes of COVID and people being glued to their screens. But the director was impressed by the intensity of Ice Cube's chair throwing that he rewrote the character to match. That's right. They wrote it. He's in a wheelchair. He's a guy in the chair, like my man in London Has Fallen. But then Ice Cube threw the chair so dramatically that the director said, we've got to scrap that entire story angle.
Now, my question is, did he throw the chair because he got up out of the wheelchair and threw it, and then they rewrote it?
100%.
How did he know he was going to throw the chair with intensity unless he got up and threw the chair?
This is my own trivia that I've made up. Cube never read the script.
I saw him do it. I saw him read it.
Well, no. Before they hit record. And by record, I mean his laptop camera. Said, hey, we want you in War of the Worlds. Obviously, it's COVID right now. We're going to start shooting pretty soon. You don't have to leave the room. He said, okay, deal. Never got to the part in the script where it says you're a paraplegic. Never saw it. So then he throws the chair and they're like, okay, hold on. We got something here. That's 100% what happened. Guaranteed.
You know what? I think that's a very...
What kind of a deal?
Oh, there it is.
My favorite piece of trivia, one of the names on Ice Cube's team's display is Orson G. Wells, in homage to Orson Welles and H.G. Wells. Orson.
Rich Lee was the director, right?
Yeah.
Poor Lee.
Okay, Rich Lee, go fuck yourself forever.
You got to pin that on a writer.
You piece of shit.
You don't get it, Zach. See, Orson G. Wells, because Orson Welles and then H.G. Wells, and so they put them together.
Oh, okay.
Orson.
Okay, so it wasn't H.G. Wells and wasn't Orson Welles. They combined them and made like a little joke out of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Go die.
I'd like you all to do an experiment on a plant, something that may benefit mankind. And if you devise something that's groundbreaking, I guarantee you a A in this course.
Oh, well, hold on, man. You following me? You can't do that, Lionel. Look, man, if you don't want me to have a foreman job, I understand, but I need my fucking job, man.
Louis Pinnock Accent Award. Auto-generated English subtitles on Tijuana video. Disruptor's voice changer, adjusting the pitch until he gets it to be his son's voice, or Zach doing Pluto TV underwater?
I think you know the answer.
Yeah. Put me right in there. Hey, man. No, that was more of a horse. That's more Mr. Ed as Pluto TV. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Pluto TV's new fucking mascot, Mr. S.
CB4 is on. That's Horse and G. Wells. Right.
Horse and G. Wells.
Let's show them who the horsemen are, guys.
Yeah, we got soul.
Speaking of the 5 Horsens, thank you for your service. Message, Poppy Talk, News Exposition Bukkake, Ice Cube Reactions.
I think it's right click.
Product placement, I got reference, plain old exposition, Ice Cube reading.
Ice Cube reading's a good one.
And right click.
It's product placement. Product placement is the only reason this movie exists.
That's true.
Product placement saves the world.
Yeah, Primaire sinks it.
But also Facebook, Microsoft, the fucking easy button, Tesla,
Zoom,
CNN, ABC, BBC, Google,
Microsoft Teams,
Joe Rogan,
Tucker Carlson.
It's an avalanche of product placement.
Yeah.
We've never had product placement for an individual until this movie.
That's true.
Damn, but right click now.
Right click is great, but right click also is product placement for Microsoft, you know?
That's a good point.
Breathe in through nose, out the mouth.
Ass on, ass off.
Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex. Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex.
Ass on, fuck it, ass off. Ass on, fuck it, ass off.
Michael Bean Memorial
Cube.
Ass On Award,
Cube.
Ice Cube as
Cube.
Will Radford.
Cube.
Is there even another candidate?
Yeah, everybody.
Humor me. Number 1 we got. Steph Curry's number 1. Who's number 2?
Baby Daddy Mark.
Dave.
Who's Dave?
Sorry. Oh, Tyrone Throckmorton.
Oh, Tyrone Throckmorton.
My Flintstone vitamins.
Check this out. $1,100 is exactly what I charge for acting classes.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Well, what are the chits? Universe? You've done it again.
Carl Weathers Memorial Ass Off Award. Very tough. FBI Steve. Verified. Unseen. Not actually a person, but his screen name was Ass Off. And just because I like her, Andrea Savage as FBI agent Sheila Jeffries.
Coming through like this with her phone out.
I love her, but it's the shark shirt. Cube gets ass on, Shark Cube gets ass off.
Shark Cube.
Sure, why not? I was going to say Eva Longoria. That's just because I'm horny.
You're good at keeping secrets?
Absolutely.
Because I've got a present for you. Secret present outside by the dumpster.
Is it a baseball mitt?
It fits you like a baseball mitt, like a glove. I hope.
Golden Dumpster nominees. Andrea Savage holding her phone in one hand and drawn gun in the other during a raid, offering an unhoused gentleman living in a tent free internet for a year. Amin, your nominations?
Cube's not on my watch, disembodied voice while the Disruptor live cast is going. Him asking for tech support to help him with something and him typing sure, but then deleting before hitting send and going back with all caps. I need it now. My daughter's in danger. Him writing the email. Being a parent is hard. Plane falling from the sky because the GPS went out. Disruptor being his son. The one uncensored face in the entire picture is Briggs.
This fool knew.
For me, it's just going to be Cube reading his lines. I know he just gave Mass on, but seeing that he's clearly reading his lines.
You know what? I'm going to take it to the old school. Remember how earlier in the days of Golden Dumpsters, we used to give it to like themes rather than specific scenes?
Yeah.
Because it's too good to not win an award. I'm going to go with right click.
That's a good one. Yeah. Maze?
I'm going to go with Andrea Savage. 1, because I love her. 2, because it's only happening because of the stupid conceit of the movie and her commitment to holding the camera while she holds the gun. It's the ultimate Sean Astin digging a pool.
Yep.
Well, Zach, you initiated this War of the Worlds, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. I like that.
Phobe file.
We're at Phobe 1.
Ooh.
This is a massive phobe. There are not enough snacks in the world to give this anything but a phobe.
Sorry, Karina.
This is a horrendous piece of shit. I hated it the entire time. I hated the way that they executed. I don't care that it's COVID. Plenty of COVID movies where they got motherfuckers clearly standing 100 feet from each other, having close dialogue. There are 1,000 ways to make this movie better. None of them to make them good are the way they did it. It's awful. It's one of the worst movies we've done. It's probably the most regret I've had picking a movie.
Good luck, Chuck.
Good luck, Chuck. I knew what I was getting. I knew it was bad.
Okay.
You knew this was bad.
I thought there was a chance people are just overreacting. Couldn't have been more wrong. Amin?
Look, man, I laughed pretty hard at this movie.
What are you doing?
I'm just saying, I was delighted watching this movie. It was funny, man. I laughed hard. I didn't like the movie. It took me 3 days to watch, but I cackled out loud multiple times. And I probably would have given this a file were it not for the move bits, get out the way line.
That's what kept it
so hacky.
That's the hacky part.
That and them stealing Star Wars, them stealing Independence Day, making little cute references like, let's do it old school. Like we won't know what they're doing when they're doing it. It's a phobe. And by the way, all the disaster scenes that they have where you see things happening, yeah, file footage.
Yeah, found footage.
Japan tsunami, all of it.
Everything. No CGI.
Minimal CGI.
No CGI in the news stuff. Obviously, the tripods are CGI.
Yeah.
We don't have found footage of that. Or do we? Goliath.
This movie costs $10.
If Steamboat Willie had showed up
oh my
to
God.
save the planet, then we would have really known.
That's a file. If Steamboat Willie comes flying through.
It's a phobe. It's dog shit. What's funny to me is that it's trending on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
A lot of people are watching this. Like when I watched it, it said number 4 in the world.
I think they say it's trending to get you to go watch it.
Sure.
There is definitely a rubbernecking car accident thing happening where people all want to see the car accident.
Yeah.
But the other thing is the balls on this movie. I'm sorry to be warning us about invasion of privacy.
Yeah.
As it is clearly a conglomerate of Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Apple, and Facebook. Fuck you guys. You don't get to do it. Would be like Bill Cosby and R. Kelly giving us a PSA on diddling and the Catholic Church. All the notorious diddlers got together to do a movie about how diddling is bad, including at the end, hey, get in this van and here's some free candy. And you click no. Fuck you. You don't get to do that shit.
Since 2017, Ice Cube has only been in The High Note. I don't know what that is with Dakota Johnson and Tracy Ellis Ross. He's been the voice in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
He did a good job in that.
And he cameoed as himself in the studio when they asked him to be the voice of the Kool-Aid Man.
Yes.
And then there's this movie that pops up. And they've had it on the shelf for 5 years. So clearly the dude has completely quit acting.
As he should.
And he quit before this movie was shot because he didn't try in the slightest.
Maze, Aries Spears, when he went on DJ Vlad's show.
You don't like anything Ice Cube's done?
Nothing. Ice Cube does nothing for me as a rapper and an actor.
Ice Cube doing Anaconda.
And I ain't getting in that lake. There's snakes in there. That's him in every fucking movie. No depth, no range.
You don't think that Ice Cube was great in Friday? I will give you that he's playing himself.
He was great in Friday, but tell me how different Friday is from Boys in the Hood. Only difference is the nigga don't have a gun.
Well, Boys in the Hood was a dramatic role.
Either way, he's playing a street
Friday
nigga. He's playing a street nigga from Los Angeles. That's not a stretch. That's not a stretch. Instead of him going, is there a problem here? He's going, bitch, is there a problem here? It's just a different tone, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, he was in Higher Learning.
And he played Ice Cube in Higher Learning.
He plays Ice Cube in every movie.
Everything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not doubting that. I'm not questioning that.
There's no way you can sell. There's no way you can sell me on Ice Cube the surgeon. Nurse, we got to do a scalpel. Turn the gas up to CC74. No, you're gonna get that.
I do wish that I had a behind the scenes of the Amazon executives meeting where they're like, should we release this piece of shit?
Where they'd never stop masturbating?
Somehow they chose this summer. It's an epic phobe. Certainly, it's going to be tough to beat Ice Cube for Ass On of the Year.
Absolutely.
He's a front runner right now.
Make sure you're sending us your Phober file, Ass On, Ass Off, Golden Dumpster, Five Horsemen, Lewis Pinnock, Plot Liftoff, or Plot Crashing, at Talk Hoops, at Darth Amin, at Corn Puzzle, at Cinephobe Pod, at Count the Dings, or leave in the Discord by being a Patreon member, patreon.com/countthedings.
Next time we make love, you introduce me to Jade.
What's next?
I'm next. As Zach knows, I did have a recent Samantha Mumba rabbit hole here, and I really thought about picking the Time Machine with the daisy chain HG Well Actually.
Horson G. Wells.
Horson G. Well Actually. And take us to the Time Machine or Island of Dr. Moreau. Samantha Mumba's in the Time Machine. We'll get to it eventually. The Time Machine is on MGM Plus. Thanks so much for that. And Island of Dr. Moreau is buried somewhere in YouTube TV. We need a pick-me-up. We need something to cure this poison that we just put in our eyes. We haven't done a comedy in a while. I'm going to daisy chain off of shouting at computer screens to The Internship.
Oh,
I could also daisy chain off of Google.
Yeah, you could daisy chain off of Google for sure.
You Googly. And it's on Hulu.
It's so them trying to still have their fastball and they don't.
Sorry, HG Well Actually. Horson. I'll have to come back to you a different time.
I'm Amy Nicholson, the film critic for the LA Times.
And I'm Paul Scheer, an actor, writer, and director. You might know me from The League, Veep, or my non-eligible for Academy Award role in Twisters.
We come together to host Unspooled, a podcast where we talk about good movies, critical hits,
fan favorites, must-sees, and in case you missed them.
We're talking Parasite to Home Alone.
From Grease to The Dark Knight.
So if you love movies like we do, come along on our cinematic adventure.
Listen to Unspooled wherever you get your podcasts.
And don't forget to hit the follow button.